I had a client of mine reach out and say, "Hey, what's that cool technique that you use with LinkedIn in order to help get you interviews and land great jobs?" I searched all over my YouTube channel and realized, wow, out of all the LinkedIn videos I've done, I did not quite capture this one important technique. In fact, I think the foundational principle of why LinkedIn works so well. So that's what this video is going to be about. A lot of screen sharing, but a very simple way to leverage the importance and power of LinkedIn's networking system. That's why it's here, and I'm going to show you how to do it. Hi, my name is Shawn Sommerkamp, and this is Motivationeer Christian Coaching. Okay, I'm going to do a basic screen sharing to walk you through this process. It's fairly brief, but a few steps involved. You can rewind and replay multiple times to kind of grasp it. But I'll be using my account, a job search with a random company, and then how all those connections happen. So let's first start with when you log in, I go right directly to my own account. And this is what it looks like. So let's say up in the search bar, you have found a great job at a company called Johnson & Johnson. And what you do is you put the name of the company up here, and the search results show the Johnson & Johnson LinkedIn page. You'll notice there is a hyperlink showing how many employees from Johnson & Johnson are online in LinkedIn. Click on that next. What you'll notice then is a list of a whole bunch of people that are Johnson & Johnson employees, most likely, almost exclusively, with a number to the right of their name, second and third. What I'm going to do is scroll down until I see a second degree connection with names underneath it. That means someone who is a second degree and it is allowing me to see people's names underneath, and that's this person. I hope that this person doesn't see this video, but what you do now is you try to find a person at the company that you have just applied for that might be connected to the department that you're interviewing for. Let's just pretend, for the sake of this tutorial, this person is someone who's connected within the department that I just applied for. And you want to make a connection with this person to help increase the odds of you landing that great interview. So you look below the person's name and you can see all the other connections that you have with him. Click on them, and this is going to give you a master list. Scroll down the list. Many times it's just going to be one or two. In this one weird case, I have like 60 common connections. But what I'll do is choose one person from the list that I think would be the best shot at making an introduction between me and that other person. Then I select message and I say, "Hey dude, I see you are connected to so-and-so. I just applied to a job at J&J and would love it if you could connect us." And then I hit the send button. So what I want to show you now is what that person might see when they get that message from me and what he could do to make the connection for me with the person that I want to get connected to in that other company. This is what that looks like. Okay, so I sent a message to this guy and he's going to get a message from me and asking him to make that connection with this friend of his. What he's going to do is go to more on my screen and send my profile in a message to this other person that I don't know. That is really where the connection happens. Because I asked this person to make the connection for me, he's going to reach out to the person that I want to get to know, and basically under the more section, he's going to send my profile to that person. And that is really all it takes. It is that simple. You do your job search, you apply to the job, and then you go to LinkedIn, put the name of the company inside LinkedIn, find the company page, their LinkedIn page, click on the number of employees and look for a second degree connection that's going to be associated in the department that you just applied for. See if you know somebody that knows a person there. Then click on that person's name, send them a quick message saying, hey, I'd like for you to connect me. And then that person is going to basically forward your profile to this person you've asked him to make the connection with. This has happened in my life profoundly successfully. I was at GE for a long time. I got wooed away from them and went to this software startup, sold my house, moved all the way down into the Boston area, and 3 months later, I got fired. So now that I'm unemployed, I use this exact technique that I just showed you. I found a great looking job at Avid as a professional services global ops manager, went to LinkedIn, put the name of the company, Avid Technologies, into the LinkedIn search, and then basically just scrolled through all the employees to see if I knew someone who knew someone there. Sure enough, a very close friend of mine knew the global VP of services. I sent him a message. Hey, can you connect me with this person? Her name was Jody. I just applied to a great job. I think I'd be a great fit. If you'd reach out to her, make the connection, that'd be great. And he did. 10 minutes later, she reached out to me, brought me in for an interview the very next day. I interviewed all day, and the rest is history. I went to work for Avid using this technique. If you've used this before, please share it in the comments below. It works great. This is why LinkedIn was created. And if you have another technique that might complement this, I would also love to hear from you below. So please leave a comment for that as well. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe for 2 new videos each week. Tell me in the comments below about your career situation, and I'll make a video for you with a shout out. You can also become a member at Motivationeer.com. Your career is not just a way to make a living, it's a way to transform the world.